this video, we take a look at pictures which have creepy urban legends to back them. Whether it be cursed pictures or a paranormal event caught on camera, be prepared to get scared. Number 5. Sony. This video by the name of Sony was originally uploaded onto YouTube on June the 11th, 2006. The video simply shows a painting of a girl and doesn't seem to be too scary. However, the painting has a creepy backstory. The painting was painted by a teenage girl in Japan. Right after she finished painting it, she posted a picture of it online, then committed suicide. According to the video, people have a difficult time staring into the painting's eyes for 5 minutes. The video apparently causes side effects such as paranoia, fearfulness, and according to the video, some have had the urge to take their own life. People have also claimed while staring at it, the face begins to distort. One commenter on the video claimed the girl's eyes turned black and her facial features began to disappear. They also claimed they started to get chills and felt a connection with the girl in the picture. The commenter then claimed they felt anger and sadness, then started to cry. Another commenter claimed they felt as if the picture was alive and was staring at them even when they took their eyes off it. If you're brave enough, pause this video, then go to the video and watch it and report back here. Now remember, don't get too scared, as the fear is mainly because I told you the story behind the picture and showed you other people's experiences while watching. There doesn't seem to be an official source about the video, so it could be completely fake. Some websites have hinted that the image is CGI, but this hasn't been confirmed either. Number 4. Smile Dog. Rumors of smile.jpg started circulating during the early days of the internet. After an image with a creepy backstory was posted online, many people started to grow worried as rumors spread which claimed people who had seen the image started to complain about having vivid nightmares that were persistent and started to happen daily. The image simply shows a dog in a dimly lit room staring at the photographer. The one off-putting feature about the image is the fact that the dog's muzzle was spread into the shape of a smile with a full mouth of bright white teeth. It's because of this distinction that the file has been nicknamed Smile Dog. As for the story behind the image, this is how it goes. The story involves a young writer and a person only identified as Mary E. The young writer claims one day they had a scary encounter with Mary E. They found her locked in a room, shouting at the top of her voice. Once Mary left the room, she didn't speak about the occurrence until a year later. It was said that a year after the initial freakout, the writer received an email from Mary explaining her behavior. She explained that every night she had the same nightmare of Smile Dog, and every night it would speak to her, simply telling her to spread the word. And if she does, she will be set free from Smile Dog. Ultimately, Mary had refused to ever share the image for 15 years until the day of her suicide. After Mary told the writer about her experience, he received an email from an unknown address. The email said they heard he was in search for smile.jpg and were just trying to help spread the word. This is supposedly the original picture that was included in the email. No one knows whether this story is true or not, and some people believe the image and story is nothing but a classic chain letter. Chain letters are usually scary emails sent out to people which demand that they must send the email to people within a certain amount of time or suffer from the consequences. Or it could simply be a hoax. However, ultimately, all we are trying to do is help spread the word. Number 3. Scary Selfie. Scary Selfie is a story similar to Smile Dog in the idea that it revolves around a single image file. However, this creepypasta's origin has more of a basic background. The story speaks of a single mum who bought a brand new cell phone and her young son asked to play with it. The mum, wanting to relax after work, gives in to her son and gives him the phone. When she decides it's time for her to go to sleep, she goes to tuck her son in and notices he's not in his room. She then goes over to her room and finds her son sleeping in bed with the phone in his hand. Feeling a sense of relief that her son didn't randomly disappear, she starts to look through the phone to see if her son made any changes. She then noticed her son had taken some pictures. As she starts to delete them, she came across a horrifying image. It's an image of her son sleeping soundly in bed and half the face of an elderly woman next to him. The picture looks as if it was a terrible attempt to take a selfie, but who or what was trying to take it is unknown. Now the picture hasn't been proven to be real or fake, but let's just hope it's fake, otherwise who knows, she might still be out there today. Number 2. Amityville Ghost Boy. The murders that claimed the lives of 6 members of the Defoe family within their home on November 13th, 1974 is well known to paranormal researchers and to the world. Most know about the murders from the movie franchise, The Amityville Horror, as well as the book the movie was based around. Countless hours have been spent researching, studying, and analysing the Defoe house since it was reported to be haunted by the Lutz family during their time of residency. On November 13th, 1974, Ronald Defoe Jr. murdered his parents and 4 siblings in their Amityville home located in New York. Although his motives still remain mysterious, he declared in court that voices coming from the house drove him to it. While many of the reports are of little evidence to the home being haunted, there is one image in particular that has the tendency to scare the living hell out of anyone who lays their eyes on it. It is an image of a young boy standing near the foot of a staircase looking in the direction of the camera. Aside from the eerie shadows that are caused while using black and white film, the boy's eyes are glowing. The image was a part of a steady stream of video footage that was taken during an investigation of the haunting in 1976. The boy in the picture is believed to be John Matthew Defoe. He was the third son in the family. Many people claim that the team who came to investigate the home in 1976 were known for being hoaxers, but people still cling to the idea that the home is haunted. The fear of the paranormal, as well as the real-life gruesome murders of 6 family members, 4 of which were children, is more than enough to fuel the everlasting rumours of ghosts which lurk within the Amityville home. Many people believe John Matthew Defoe still haunts the house till this day. Number 1. Man in Dreams. The story of this man has been around since 2006, with multiple people, possibly in the thousands, claiming to have not only seen this man in their dreams, but also have a very specific role within the dream. There hasn't been any word of the man being violent within the dream, though some of his actions could be viewed as violent. The man seems to appear for the betterment of the individual who's dreaming. Aside from the fact that people have reported to have been visited by this man, people have also submitted various copies of their version of this man. All of the reports look like the original image: pale white face, thick eyebrows, round face, and an expressionless look. In order to find the history behind this man, many people across the world have taken to the streets and handed out flyers asking people if they've ever dreamed of this man. The website that posted the original image claims that the man is real and will visit you in your dreams after seeing the image. They claim it is not a publicity stunt. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to go follow us on our social medias and follow me on Instagram if you want. Everything will be in the description and in the comments. Once again, thank you for watching. Goodbye.